Hey guys, it's Klaus. Hey, I have a Type 59. You guys probably saw the video where I was opening all those boxes and the unexpected gift, the Type 59. And like always, I promise you guys when I get something new, I show you my first game. And I've only played 2 games in this thing, and I'll show you both. And I'll give you my no bullshit opinion. Well, really, you know, the no bullshit opinion doesn't matter for a Type 59. It's all about the fact that it's rare. But anyway, let's look at it here. And my initial plan here, I'll look at the mini-map. I want to go down here. You see where I'm circling on? I want to go down here and spot, but I'm noticing, holy shit, this thing is not that fast. So I quickly aborted that plan and took a right turn and went up here because I noticed nobody's going up here. I don't think I would have made it down to that little spot to light up the enemies. That's usually what I do in a fast, medium, or a light tank. Where I pinged on the mini-map down there, where I highlighted on the mini-map, and I just drove for about 10 seconds and thought, holy shit, I'm not going to make it down there, so I'll take some support shots here and then probably head north. And this is a really good spot to get the enemy as they come across if they're lit. And there's my first shot in the Type 59, and it's a hit. Hey, it's a hit. First shot is always a hit, isn't it? The thing about this spot here is a really good support spot, but you cannot stay here too long. And here's another guy, and of course I'm not aimed. This thing looks like it has a slow aim time. And I've got vertical stabilizers, gun, laying drive. I've got Brothers in Arms crew. This is probably as good as it gets. And is there going to be one more guy pass by here? One more guy? Oh, and I'm not ready again. Okay, let's take a shot on him. I'm not firing premium ammo, just the regular ammo on the side of the VK. Did not go through. Well, okay. Look at the pens here on the screen. That's the regular ammo, and this is the premium ammo. I'm going to be pressing 2 a lot. But, you know, this thing, just going to the garage here real quick, is almost exactly the same as this thing. The T-34-3 is the medium premium tank, except for the gun. There's the Type 59 and there's the T-34-3. They're virtually the same tank, and I'm not kidding. I didn't know much about the Type 59 until I won it, and when you compare these two, the T-34 whatever that you can actually get, armor-wise, they're almost exactly they're exactly the same. Mobility, they're pretty much exactly the same. The only difference is the gun, and the Type 59 gets 2 extra degrees of gun depression, has -7, and it has a faster firing gun that doesn't do that much damage. And the T-34-3 has a slower firing gun that does a lot of damage. So it's almost the same tank, one with a fast firing gun and one with a slow higher alpha gun. So I've played the T-34-3 a lot, and I don't really like it, which is a bad sign. And now getting back to the game, my team, the heavies that went down there have just evaporated, and I'm really not doing much here. I've had to retreat from that spot, and I was going to go help the north, but now the whole enemy team has just broken through here. So I'm going to try and delay them as best I can, and hopefully my northern half, the team that went north, can push forward there and maybe go cap. I'm not sure. I'm just going to try and delay the enemies as best I can here. I've loaded premium ammo to go through these heavy tanks, which I think this is going to be a gold spamming tank, because your penetration on the regular round is just not good enough to go through some of the big heavies that you're going to have to fight. Let's just take some shots here. I'm looking at the map. We are just evaporating. Oh, it's a runaway loss. It's 1-8-1-9. I'm going to try and just retreat gracefully here, and this is kind of the first, I haven't played this yet. This is the first game. I'm just getting used to the gun, and the gun, it feels okay. It's not great, but it feels okay. Oh, and I'm penned by the lover. I've bounced a few shots, but I've been penned. The armor is like meh. The turret's not that bad. Can I actually... I'm not going to poke out again or I'll get hit by 3 or 4 more guys. Let's move back to the next corner. Can I get some shots back here? My whole team is gone. My whole team is pretty much gone. Let's just try and get some more shots. Side of this turret? No, does not work. Huh. Okay. Well, let's pull back a little bit more. I am basically playing like a pussy on a losing team here. And I just... Oh, I bounced the shot. Oh, I bounced a couple. Good, good, good. The armor's not... I've been bouncing some shots. Let's... Got to hit this guy in the lower plate. And it's just farming a little bit of damage here before the inevitable happens. Let's shoot this VK in the lower plate if I can line up the shots. I'm spamming the APCR like a motherfucker. Might get one more shot. Will I get one more shot? And will I bounce his shot? No. Well, he's firing APCR, so I don't feel that bad. And it's a defeat. A horrible, bloody defeat. But I always show you the first game. Let's look at this. I didn't do... Oh, I finished on top. I have no idea how. I didn't do very much. I screwed up. And still makes credits. You know, in that game, I should have went north with the other mediums. But I started to go... wanted to go spot, but realized I wouldn't get there. Well, anyway, let's watch another game. That was my first game in the Type 59. And now I'm looking at the layout in this game, and I notice that there are a lot of heavies on both. A lot of very well heavily armored tanks. IS-6s, 112s, Super Pershings. All tanks that are going to be hard for me to pen. I would like, usually in a heavily armored tank, to go to the south here on the Paris map. But I think the best way to help my team in this game is not to go down there. Let my heavies go down there, because I don't want to fight head-to-head versus heavily armored tanks. I'm going to count on my team winning the south, and I'm going to try and hold off the enemy team as best I can in the north here, which is kind of the more passive, boring side to play on this map. But a couple of tanks have to sit up here. Let me take a shot here. And missed. A couple of tanks have to sit up here to stop the enemy advance. Otherwise, if you lose this north area, you'll get flanked and eventually surrounded. So this looks really good. Most of our team went south, which is excellent, because that's where you win the game. And we just need a couple of us up here not letting the enemies flank us. So let me try. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, your game ain't going to last too long, buddy. One shot on you, and I'm pulling back behind this. If I just sit in the bush, I'm going to get shot by some campers back there. Oh, and I missed that. Can you believe it? I actually missed. Okay, well, it's one more shot. Oh, well, you don't have to shoot when you're playing versus a Muppet. What the hell did he do? Okay, so now it's the camping game, I guess. I could go into the center, but no. Oh, there's another target. Let's shoot this guy first, or move into the center. What should I do? Okay, let's shoot on him. Well, and that is a Type 59, isn't it? I am shooting another Type 59. And I bounced on him. Well, okay, who's this guy? Oh, a British tank. Well, let's balance you a little bit. Oh, and who the hell shot me? A camping TD. There you go. That's why you don't sit in the bush here. You kind of sit where I am. Because a lot of times TDs will just blind shoot this bush. And you'll get hit even before you're spotted. But it looks like our southern team is doing really well. And I'm just going to try... There's no shot here, but do not sit in the bush. Always pull back, or you will get blind shot. And there's that Type 59. Let's take a shot on him. Oh, where are you going, IS-6? Do not... You're just going to drive in the open there and get shot by the campers. It would be better if you didn't move up there, IS-6. But I'll try my best to help you. There he goes. He's going to get shot by the Uds. Let me take another... Oh, he's in the way now. It's always good to get in between your teammates and the enemy to make it harder for them to help you. And I don't think it's going to end well for my teammate there, but I'm going to try one more shot. One more shot. I would probably have moved into the center here if that guy didn't need my help. And now I'm kind of the only guy left here, so I hope my southern force wins. And I'll just delay them as much as possible here. And there you go. I'm showing you two games. I am camping. I guess you could call this camping, but look at the mini-map. I think our southern force is going to win. This is not the most dynamic gameplay, but someone has to watch this side. Otherwise, they just come around, and then we're surrounded. And here comes, I've got a TD here. I'll give you this bush if you want it. No, he's going the other way. Okay, I will have to stay here. Someone had... There he is. There's the enemy. They're eventually going to come. And, oh, we traded shots. Boy, that guy sure snapped me pretty fast after I got spotted. Let's take another shot on him. It's a Type 59. I shoot, and on the move, he hits me. Holy shit. So he is a better Type 59 driver than I am. I am just trading. So forget that. I'm going to move to the center and help out this TD. Maybe we can get rid of this British tank together. Focus fire. You always want to shoot the same enemy. Let's take a shot. One for you and one for me. I bounced. And come on, let's go. Up the ass by a TD. Hats off to you, buddy. They pushed. I delayed them with my ass to give my southern teammates enough time to win this game. Is basically was my strategy there in this game. Yeah, actually, guys, I always show you my first and second game. I don't cherry pick. Play 500 games to show you how great the tank is, because this is like the no bullshit what you typically get. And I don't think I played it that well, but I thought in this game the best I could do was slow the advance from the north while my southern counterparts won the game. And look at this British beauty. Doesn't he look important? He did the heavy lifting in the south, and it's going to help win this game. And there's the Super Pershing killing that guy that shot me up the ass. Come on, take him out. Serves you right. And it ends up in victory. So 50% win rate in my Type 59. Not the greatest games. Let's have a look here. Victory. Okay, so, I actually didn't do very well, but hats off to a couple of my teammates that did great in that game. And even on a, average game, makes quite a bit of credits. So, Type 59 in my garage. The first two no bullshit games. The no bullshit Klaus Kellerman opinion. Yeah, I'm going to play this thing. It's going to be fun. It's not overpowered. It's kind of average in every way. It probably was overpowered when it first came out. Back in the day when there weren't any high penetration guns and its armor actually stood up. But these days, it's just kind of a novelty. If you have one, you're lucky. And a lot more people have them today than they did even a couple of weeks ago. So I guess I'm going to have to go down the Chinese medium line is what I'm going to have to do. And you know what? A shout out to all of you guys that sent me those New Year's loot boxes and all those boxes, hundreds of them that I had to open. I hope you got a kick out of watching those videos. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, Type 59. Okay, there you go. There you have it. I sucked, really, in both games, I think. But not that bad.